Well, hello. I'm just finishing up some eating here. I do apologize. Just give me a moment here, making sure everything's good. Looks like everything is good. Can I be heard? Alright, sounds good. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Hello. Leftover baked ziti. We had a lot of leftovers in the fridge, so like we had leftover bulgogi beef last night, and then leftover baked ziti with some sides of pickled beets, because my mom got me hooked on them when I was a kid. And I love these. These are delicious. But yeah, my dinner. Girl dinner. No, I'm kidding. Oh, girl dinner would have been a bowl of cereal. Which I have done that. I did bowl of cereal for lunch one time. Mostly because I was like, I don't want to cook anything. And you don't have to cook with a bowl of cereal. Just throw it in a bowl, milk, done. Ooh. Now, are you having like smoked ribs or are you doing like barbecue ribs? Or like dry rub ribs? Ooh, yummy. Make sure you got napkins on hand. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to go throw this plate away and put my light up, and we will get started. So yeah, when I'm putting this light up, I had to charge it. I was doing a lot of trades online on the Trainer Spree Discord. So I did like 3 different trades. And I like to add little art things into the trades with like little surprises. Kind of like, here you go, extra thing. Alright, make sure it's not too bright. But anyway, I had used the light. So I had to charge it and forgot to charge it this morning. So I had to throw it on the charger real quick. Okay. I do apologize if I burp on occasion. Hi, Spree! Hope y'all doing well. Oh, so I made a trade with Prince ZB. So I'm sending it to y'all because he told me to. I did include a little small something for y'all just for fun. Nothing major like last time, but just some fun thing I had that I figured y'all might get a kick out of. But yeah, that's coming y'all's way. I think Thursday-ish. But yeah. No, my mouse! I just yeeted my mouse off my desk.
Bump that mouse!
Alright, so I need this so I don't make too much of a mess on my beautiful playmat, which I need to figure out how to wash this. Anyway, so, and you'll get a kick out of this. I got them! So I went to my local trade store on Saturday for trade night, but of course they have coins, like I said they did. And so I got coins. I only got these 3 for now, because a lot of them were repeats and ones that I already had. Like, they had like a crap ton of Charizard ones. Been there, done that. They had a lot of... Oh, what's the other one? Words. Surfetched. So they had a lot of those, so I didn't get another one. They did have some of the super sparkly ones, like, yeah, I got Sprigatito. I'll send this one to you once it's dried off and everything. So you can have it. But they had like a whole bunch of like this pink sparkly ones. I think they had the Screaming Tail Jigglypuff one. I didn't dive too deep into the bowl of coins because I was like getting bombarded by kids and also other people. So it was mildly overwhelming. But that aside, got the coins. So I'm going to try and do all three tonight. I probably will just because I'm stubborn. I definitely want to get to like at least these two tonight. Pikachu can wait. So Pikachu is a possibility, but these two for sure. Let's do Sprigatito first. Let's do our lovely grass kitty first. Alright, I need to get a reference. Alright, let me go grab a reference here. Alright, so he's like a pastel pale green with some lighter greens and shades of dark here and there. So we're not going to have to worry about too much. Okay. Alrighty. With red eye. Well, kind of like light red eyes. Okay. I'm being lazy about the paint thing. The thing that holds the paint. Because then I can just throw it away and be done with it. I don't have to worry about waiting for stuff to dry. Alright, so the box of paint. We'll do the red because he's gonna have like the reddish eyes. Oh, we get the pink out too, just in case. We'll get the vanilla white out. Obviously white as well. Is that white? Yes, that's white. I have a gloss one in here. It's like a gloss white. I didn't want that necessarily. Well, I could use gloss white for the eyes. Let's do that. I don't know how that would stick then. Nope. We're just gonna stick with white. Regular white. We're gonna... Green. Green. What else? We'll do a hint of yellow. No, we shouldn't need yellow. Do we need black? No. We will figure out the border later, but I'm thinking a really pretty blue for the border. Now that that's been had, we'll put these over here. Get myself situated. Okay. Oh, he's got a little red nose. Let's not drink that. Let's put that over there. It was right next to my LaCroix. This one is the Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom LaCroix. It's not bad. It has an interesting cherry flavor on the back end of it that kind of gives it a Dr. Pepper-esque flavor to it, and I'm not gonna complain. I enjoy it. Shake. Always shake your acrylics. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, we took a break last week. Last Monday we had a hurricane roll through. It was only Category 1, luckily. We didn't get a direct hit, but it skirted us and we got a lot of wind and rain. Got some pretty interesting gusts once in a while that we were just like, is this gonna do something to us? And then we ended up also, what else did we get? We got lots of rain. We didn't get nearly as much rain as, say, the Carolinas did. Because that one technically it stalled over the Carolinas, so They had it rough. There's another hurricane that looks like it's going to be developing. I think this one's going to be called Ernesto. However, the only place that it's going to really affect, per se, it looks like it's going to hit, I want to say the Caribbean or the Bahamas. And then it's going to be a fish storm after that. And by fish storm, it literally goes out into the Atlantic. So, it'll be a powerful one just because like it's going to end up have access to more of that water and like, ramp up it and whatnot. But otherwise, I don't see it hitting mainland US unless the winds change. But all the parameters and stuff are saying that it'll go out to the Atlantic mostly. This might be a little too pale. No, that looks good. Well, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, so that was Monday, and then I decided I didn't feel like streaming on Wednesday, and then what else happened? Oh, and then Mike was the same way for Thursday because he was going to try and stream Thursday. And he was also like, I don't really feel like streaming. And I was just like, you know what? We'll just take a break this week. Because that storm messed us all up in terms of like timing and schedule. So there we go. Yeah, it just needed to be a little bit lighter. So yeah, we took a little bit of a week-long break as opposed to like the month-long breaks that we have done before. And then I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, not much else happened. Like I said, I went to trade night Saturday. That was fun. I got a lot of really cool stuff. I ended up getting at least 3 alt arts, mostly from the Sword and Shield era. I got Shadow Rider Calyrax V alt art. And then I got... What else did I get? I got Regidrago V alt art. So I ended up trading for those. And the Calyrex one was actually from the local card store. I traded my extra Leafeon V-Star for that one. So I was like, yay! Because if I don't have to spend money, all the better. I mean, I did spend money on the Leafeon because I bought it in Spree's thing. Because he pulled it for me. I'm just going to wait for that to dry and clean that off. Look at me, already making a mess. But yeah, that was my weekend. Oh, and then before trade night, I got a haircut. It was supposed to be a wolf cut, but we didn't go as nearly as mullet style like the true wolf cut is, because I'm not for that. I just like the layers that it had. And what is on here? It's a little hair. Cat hair! Anyway, and then, so I got a nice little haircut, and then I went and hung out with some friends and my husband, and they did Magic the Gathering. And I attempted to go play with them, but I ran out of time. So I have a deck built, but oh god, I'm just getting all up in the grooves today. Spree, you have your Sharpie, I have paint. Let's compare. I'm telling you, next time you should draw a mustache on your finger and see how many people realize that it's not just a random Sharpie mark and it's actual little mustache you drew on your finger. Plus then partway through stream you can be like with on your nose. Little curly mustache. I did not put enough paint on this brush. But yeah, not much else happening outside of the whole hurricane thing. One thing I was really grateful about the hurricane was that we did not have any tornado warnings in our area. Tampa had a whole lot of them when it was coming up on Sunday. And there's actual video of a tornado. I think it touched down, but there was definitely forming when a lot of people were filming it. So there was definitely a lot of tornadoes in the Tampa, Brandon area. I had to like text my dad. I'm like, y'all good? And he's like, yep. I'm like, okay. So, because they're a little bit more inland, so they're not like near the Tampa coastline, which thank goodness, which I think my dad did that on purpose when we moved out there originally. So, but yeah. And then what else? What did I do? I didn't really do a whole lot last week. I guess we just took a break and just kind of chilled. I organized my cards last night, and by cards I mean my bulk cards. I organized my bulk cards last night by set, and like I could have gone further and like organized them by like, you know, like rarity and stuff, but like by the time I finished getting everything done, it was almost midnight, and I was like, nope, I'm done. And also my poor back was just like, we don't like being curled in like you have been for 3 hours. Because I have a very, very bad habit of when I'm in a computer chair becoming a little gremlin and just like hunching over. God, I'm gonna have so much cleanup to do on this. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Anne, has little CJ gotten past sleep regression, or is that still a thing right now? I feel bad for some of my mom friends when that happened to them, because they're just like, oh, they won't sleep. I'm like, I'm sorry. I have no good advice to give, for I am childless. But I can give you wine in an ear. If my head gets in the way of like the frame or anything like that in terms of like being able to see the image, please let me know and I will dip out. Y'all can stop staring at the top of my head. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun to clean up later. I'm definitely gonna come back in with the smaller fine brush and get some of the edges that I probably missed. Okay, I say probably. No, I missed edges. Was that his tail? I think that's his tail right there. We'll do this part too, make it seem like it's part of his body. Yeah, no, that's definitely part of his body right there. We'll do that. He's been doing really... Oh, good. Because I know part of it is like they just get so fussy and they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I want to be awake, but I'm tired. Wah! Just like that. Exactly like that. There we go. And then this little dot here is part of the body, and so is this little dot here. And I'm going to see these little pieces over here, part of the body too, because that's probably like his tail. My goodness, I made such a mess. They don't want to. No, babies have like severe FOMO at that age, even though like I think it's because like they're starting to comprehend things. They're like, okay, this is new. I find this interesting. You want me to do what? No, I don't want to do that. But I'm really tired. I probably should do that, but I don't want to. You can't make me. And you're like, bet I can. Here, rock. Here's a milk coma. I babysat my niece when she was, I want to say pretty close to like almost being 1. Or maybe she had turned 1, but I babysat her for my sister, so my sister could like go out and like have like a child-free day. And she is squeaky, but she did not want to go down for her nap. And I did the let her cry it out method because I knew part of the cry was that I'm tired cry. And it worked. I had like some music going on in the background for her while she was going down, but she cried for a little bit. I did go in at one point and kind of let her know that, hey, I haven't abandoned you. I'm still here. It's just that you need to go to bed or you need to go to sleep. And eventually she stopped crying and she took her nap. I think she took like a 2-hour nap. She also had a blowout diaper on me, so that was fun. And then what else? I didn't have to do a whole lot because like I think at the time like they lived in Crawfordville, so it was kind of hard to go and see them a lot at the time. But now they're a little closer, so it's a little bit easier. Trying to clean this up to the best of my ability. The tired cries are so funny. CJ sometimes cries with his eyes closed still. Oh, he really was fighting it then. My niece would like, when I had her the one time, she was crying and she would cry into her blanket that she had and still be like she'd nuzzle into it and cry, and then eventually she'd be like, okay, fine, I go to sleep. I'm like, all right. Like, I love you. Now I think she's gone past the nap phase. Like, if she goes to sleep, she goes to sleep. Great. She just started 3rd grade. I thought she was going into 2nd. Nope. Homegirl started 3rd grade. And that was today. My baby girl getting so big. I need to text my sister and ask her how her first day went. I low-key want to get her the, like, pencil case. The Pokemon pencil case. But, like, my niece isn't really into Pokemon. Makes me partly sad, but at the same time, you know what? She's into anime. Certain animes. So I'll take my wins where I can get them. But yeah, my niece started 3rd grade. I can't believe it. She's such a big girl now. All right, let's get some of these spots that I missed filled in. But yeah, so school started back up. I think a lot of places school started back up now, like around this time, which honestly seems about right in terms of like timing. I know some schools started earlier last week, in certain areas. Don't forget to go eat.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay. You might have to heat up the food again.
Yeah. It's just throwing in the microwave.
The microwave?
I'm Waka
The
Wawe.
microwave?
The Waka Wiki.
The one that is slowly dying on us, button by button?
I know what you're talking about. It's doing its best.
It's living its best little life.
It's doing its best. It is the best.
I cried yesterday because CJ went, oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, you enjoy the moments you have with them, especially while they're so young. Like my friend's son, he just turned 1 recently. He's walking now. Like, I saw the video and I was like, what? No, not yet. I live vicariously through other people's kids. In terms of parenting. All right. So, nope. I lied. I saw a part. I think. Yeah, I saw you. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. Oh, hey, Miranda. Hi. Doing good. I have paint on my finger already. We're doing Sprigatito. I got a Quackball and I got a Pikachu. I'm trying to get these 2 done tonight. I might wait on Pikachu for like another stream so I can get like some more coins. How are you doing? How are the ducks? How's the fam? Oh, the Pikachu's gonna be super cute. Okay, maybe normal green. Oh yeah, normal green. But yeah, I got the sprig of Tito. And then I really need to go look at their like coin collection like more and be like, okay, what all can I do? Or like what all do they have that I can get and paint? Doing good, thank you. Don't know if you have tried this before, but once they fully dry painting the... Oh, yeah, I have seen that. I have not done it before. A part of me doesn't want to just because, like, I'm afraid that I'll mess up the other side by, like, scratching paint off somehow from, like, all the rotating I do. But I might get froggy and get one of the ones where, like, it's super sparkly or something on the front and just do the back instead. That would be fun. Get, like, one of the super sparkly, like, Screamtail or Trainer ones and then just... Ooh, that would be a fun one to do. If I can find a Miriam one or a Professor... Oh, what's her name? The other professor. She had, like, a green token or something. Paint one of the professor coins with like the people on them. That'd be fun. But yeah, I would probably do like one of those where it's super sparkly on the front and then just flip it over and paint the backside and still keep the front like the super sparkly that it is. That'd be fun to do. Thank you for the suggestion. Now I gotta look into that. Brain no brain. What am I looking at? Oh. I was trying to figure out what other part I need to paint here, this darker green. He is very green. If you want luck of the Irish, go with Sprigatito. Somebody did a really cool drawing of like a what if of like a humanized version of Meowscarada. And of course it has like magician type vibes to it, because obviously that's what Meowscarada is like a magician grass type cat. But like the drawing is really cool, and they've done other like Pokemon styles where like humanized Pokemon and whatnot. And I really, really, really want to try and cosplay them one day, but like I don't have the sewing know-how or the money to commission somebody to make said cosplay. But darn if they don't look amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking like blue, like a nice little blue border on this one would be cute. Oh, don't forget his face. Hi, Stormy! Welcome in. Yeah, I got the Sprigatito and Quaxley one. I went to my local trade night Saturday, and of course I finally remembered to raid their coin bucket. So I picked these up. And I think next time, when I'm not so distracted, I will look at more of their coins and try and pick some other ones out as well. I could always just dive into my own coin collection and just paint those for the heck of it. Like, they don't do anything but just sit there in my closet. Except for maybe not the evolution ones. I probably wouldn't paint those. I do have a metal Lugia coin from like old school that I think it came with a specialty trainer deck or something that somebody gifted me. And that's how I got my first Kingdra, which I don't have that anymore, sadly. A lot of my cards, I'm just realizing a lot of the cards I had as a kid, I sold in early college because broke college student. Oh yeah, they have like a huge. It looks like a candy jar type gum bucket, and they have like the coins in it. They also have one for like all the dice and stuff, and some other little knickknacks. So I thought that was cool. All right, let's get some dark green for a little bit of shading. All right. Adorable. Yeah, see a little dark green there, and it contrasted perfectly. For a while, I was... Oh, hang on a second. I missed some. Let me... I still need to check my local card store. Planning to do the Stellar Crown pre-release. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely doing that one as well. Let's see here. For a while, I was putting all the dice in a mason jar, and I thought it would look cool, like a lamp or something. You know what? You put some like fairy lights. It's like stringed in there, and then like layer the dice with the fairy lights, that would definitely look cool. How big is your coin stash? It's not huge. It's not bucket list huge. Bucket list. It's not coined bucket list. I'm saying bucket list. Words. It's not big. I have a good handful for sure. I'll dig them out here in a second. Let me get this ear before it dries up too much on me. All right, let me go grab them real quick. Let's see here. So I have this. So as you can see, it's not huge. Use this, and these. So I have my little tiny ones. Here's the here's the metal one that I have. You can see it has Lugia on it. So one of the OG metal coins. I never got the Blissey one that they made. Come on, focus on this instead. But that's all my little coins. I keep coins in a metal Pokeball tin that are all smashed in. Oh yeah, I have I have a Ultra Ball and a Pokeball that are above me. One of the Ultra Ball, I think the Ultra Ball held extra coins I had for a while, and then of course now I've painted them so I don't have them. And then the other Pokeball is currently holding my pin backs. Like for my enamel pin collection, they're holding all the pins. So like, I'm just gonna make a mess. So I would love to get, here's an Iono coin. I'd love to get some more of these and then like paint these like normal to kind of like give them more depth, like keep like some of the background like sparkly, but like paint the character. But if I were to get like, say, Mew, I really like the way this looks already, so we'll probably keep it this, maybe paint the stars here, and then paint the back on that. That would be fun. Oh, you want to see the... Oh, Lord. I'll have to post them in Discord, because I have a giant cork board that's just about completely filled with pins. And then I have a pin banner that I made for myself that has evolutions all over it. It reminds me, I got some new pins I need to put on my back. Oh my god. I can show some pins I currently have because I haven't put them up yet because one, they're huge. And two, they're just so pretty and I want to put them on their own separate thing. Alright, let me get this part of Sprigatito done real quick before I go get the pins. Y'all distracting me in the best way possible. Get a little mixy mix here, because why is Michael?
Well, at least it works again.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you're fine. Let me just do this real quick, and then I will definitely go and grab my pens, because I absolutely love my enamel pen collection. No, it's doing the thing I don't want it to do. trying to get this done real quick before the little shading bit before it dried too much. I think I managed to get it. We're okay. Do a little bit here. Do a little bit here. Do a little bit here. Might help if I actually put the brush on it. Okay. Cool. Okay, let that dry for a second. What was I getting? Oh, the enamel pins I don't have put up yet. Alright, some of these are just big. Like, I mean huge. Like some of the bigger ones I've ever had. Alright. So y'all may have seen these already, but I got this little snow-clouded leopard teapot with the accompanying teacup. Oh, I wish it would focus on this. And then, let's see if I can take these out of the plastic now. Oh, she put it in the long one. I got Leafeon Celestial Pin, Vaporeon Celestial Pin, Sylveon, Jolteon. Where's the Flareon? Flareon. Yeah, this is my big boy. Yep, quality. Oh, and here's Glaceon. I do have Espeon and Umbreon as well as Eevee in the Celestial ones. They're just currently on the board. And I also have like an Eta bag that's got some... No, I think I took majority of the pins off of that one for now. But yeah, so we got... This is from the artist Chocolate Raisin Fury. I absolutely love her work. Like, she does prints, she does enamel pins, she does some other stuff as well. And these are limited ones. She finally re-released these, so I had to get the ones that I missed at con. Because I didn't have these two, because they were sold out at the convention. Aren't they just absolutely gorgeous? And then you got, of course, your OG main evolutions. And of course, the lovely Sylveon. And then, like I said, I have my big boys here. This one is by Luranum Art. Here's the, if I can kind of get the shine there to kind of show it. There it is. But her artwork is also like that style artwork that I'm just like, I love it. And of course the Eevee. I think she did Espeon and Umbreon in this style too, but I missed out, and so she sold out of those. And then this one, my husband got me at the con. I want to say the little balls. I want to say these glow in the dark. They do. I just realized I'm not in full art mode.
Glow in the dark.
That's what I thought. Wait. There we go. Let me get full. There we go. Full mode. Haha. And then this was part of a pack that I bought where it was the artist did like a mystery box where you get 4 of them. And this was one of them. The other 3 are on my bag somewhere. And then, of course, you gotta have obligatory cat ones as well. So, ta-da! Those are just some of them. The rest of them are on a board, and I just haven't put these up yet. I'm getting there. Because like these celestial ones, I want to make another pin banner and put them on it. And then of course I need to make one for these because these are just absolutely ginormous. So like, this is how big they are. Like, here's my hand. You can see how big these are. So these are, I think, some of the bigger ones I've ever had. I think I have like 2 or 3 other big ones. One's a Raven from Teen Titans. And then another one, the other one's I think a wolf, like a Little Red Riding Hood wolf pan. I have so many Cat Bookish stickers. I would absolutely love some. I'm down for some free stickers. I'll stick them on my trade binder or some of my other stuff. All right. Y'all distracted me in the best way possible. All right. Okay, he's still kind of drying, but there's definitely spots that I need to touch up. Let's see here. Wonder if I can get this to kind of... There we go. Kind of fix the edge on that part there so it blends a little bit better into... There it is. There you are, you cutie patootie. There we go. I remember when I was in, I want to say 4th grade, I had I think she did history and I think she did another subject, but I think I had her for history. It was like in 4th grade. And she would make us do like a journal at the beginning of every class. Like, we just had to write. Yay! But anyway, she made us write like a journal entry, kind of like, how was your day? Or she would give us a topic and kind of tell us to kind of write something about said topic. So something like that. And we had those, why is it's over there. Anyway, I have one of those, what is it called? We had a composition notebook. Those one with like the staticky black and white front. And so that's what we used. And so when we were done, she would give stickers out to everybody who completed the, like, you know, the whole thing. Like, you know, you wrote your thing, you wrote a certain amount of sentences you were supposed to write for said journal entry, or you wrote a good part of the topic, so you'd get a sticker. And everyone would take those stickers and just like absolutely like cover the front and back of their of their journals. I remember that. Fond memory. Kind of got like a reddish pink eyes. Let's try. Do drop 2 of that. I remember also getting like these like super sparkly stickers, like huge sparkly stickers that you get from like the vending machines at like a skating rink and whatnot. I used to get those and like just wouldn't stick them on anything because I really, really liked them. And I would just collect them, I'd just hoard them. And now that I'm older, I find out, hey, guess what? They make these special books that you can literally put your stickers in, and then like they have special pages that you can peel the stickers off with. So if you want to like move the stickers around and whatnot. I feel like we just went back to the pink. I'm trying to get like a more reddishy pinky color. I mean, this would be perfect for the tongue, but not the eyes. Let's go ahead and take this color and put it on the tongue while we have it. Okay, so we got the tongue down. That's cool. I used to use old photo album pages. Oh, yeah! Well, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Luckily, I do the same thing with Horde and never use stickers. Luckily, CJ isn't at that age of rearranging things. Oh my gosh. It's still a mess. But it's getting better every day. When I told Spree we could make the craft room into his storage/shipping room, he basically moved out all my stuff, so I needed to go through it. Oh, wow. You are a very, very kind woman to let your husband do that. My husband would be like, I want to do this. I'd be like, no, don't touch my room. That is my room. No. But then again, technically, my office/guest room is my craft room. So I guess I can't really say much. Let's try. Oop, I think I hit it. I hit it. I got the...
Won't let me do anything.
You have the garage, sir. He was just complaining, saying I don't let him do anything. Spree said, yoink, exactly. He better, like, give you, like, the bet. Like, if he decides to change things up and, like, get this, like, the spare room, like, organized properly, like, and then split it in half, where half of his storage and half of is the craft room, that's, just saying, Spree, if you're listening, turn it back into a craft room. Do, like, a half craft room, half storage room. Psst, psst. Hint, hint. I put it off as long as possible, trust me, but he was already putting stuff in there, and it got to the point where we couldn't even walk. Oh. Oh. The current studio used to be my craft room. I got moved. Oh, no. Now, so yeah, he needs to get you a, like, little shed for the backyard and turn it into a she shed for you, so you can have, like, that, so you can get away from the kid once in a while and be like, here, take the kid, I'm going to go into the shed. And then that way you can also put your craft stuff in there. But I don't mean like some like dinky shed. I mean, it's got like AC, lighting. It's got to be like, you know, a good shed. Y'all, I am proud of this little pink I got. This little red pink. I found the correct shade for his eyes. So I might do a little bit of some lighter pink at the bottom. I have one desk in the office for my desktop. Oh, wait, y'all talking too much, hang on. Oh, my friend built herself a she shed, and it's, see, there you go. You need to get your own she shed as well. And then see, Stormy said I got one desk in my office for my desktop and doodling. We transitioned pack openings to the basement. See, I live, Florida doesn't have basements. We can't have basements. Too much water. You just need to start crafting channel to reclaim a room. See, yeah, she's right, Anne. Just do a crafting room. You start crafting stuff and be like, hey, Spree, guess what? My crafting is becoming super popular. I need a room back. Yeah, here we go. Getting some of this light pink down at the bottom part here. There we go. Look at him. He's adorable. He's got little eyes. You'd think these be straightforward with their colors, but they're really not. All right, so white for the iris and the little dot there. Too busy waiting to dry. Yeah, pretty much. Or make a shed for spray stuff. There you go. Just switch it. He gets the shed, you get the room. Look at him. He's adorable. The little meow. Talon, I see you lurking back there. We gotta wait for Talon to make his debut for the evening. Cause it's gonna happen. You know, it's inevitable. Oh, I see you, Talon. I see you. Oh, I missed a. Oh, I gotta do one of the. I missed a corner. I missed this little corner of his eye over here. Just noticed. We got to talking about pins and other coins, and Gundun missed a spot. Look at it, so adorable. Spree and Printy vlogging. Oh, that would be fun. That'd be kind of cool to see. Which, oh, I need good old green, just good old green right here. I got the wrong colored green in that corner. But it's okay, I fix. Hi, Talon. I knew you were going to come up here. You want to come say hi to everybody? Let me get the water out the way. And the wet paint. And the wet coin. Everybody, Talon. They'd be opening packs left and right. Spree never reads instructions. Oh no! Pack battle at the end of the build. Shit. Oh, see, yeah. He's a Talon. It's a muy Talon. Hi, booby. Are you just gonna sit there? Is this are you not gonna let me work now? Everybody says hi. They say psst, 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 psst. Oh, it's that owl one. I don't want the owl. Again, there's a song on here. Next. Yay. It's an owl like remix one and I don't like it. He is a distinguished gentleman. He's a very, very kind, very gentle gentleman too, especially when I mess with him too much. Like I'll be like messing with him and like most cats would be like claw, scratch, and then hard bites. No, he's gentle grabs and gentle bites, nibbles. But he loves having his nose rubbed and he loves getting good chin scritches. This is the year he's discovered that sleeping in my lap when I'm working makes for a great time. Oh, I forgot his nose. Color that darker red right here. Did I get it? You can stay there, Talon, if you don't mess around too much. My cats have to get shots Wednesday. Fun. Oh yeah, he has a weird autoimmune issue with his gut, so getting shots for him is like tricky. So he can't get like the FIV shot and stuff, and he's an indoor cat only anyway, so he can kind of get away with it. But he can't. Mike, stop changing my colors. My husband's changing the light strip I have on my room. But anyway, he got a rabies vaccine, so he's okay with that. But he can't have any of the other ones because they mess up his immune system too much. And his immune system's like, I'm going to attack your stomach and your gut now. He has IBD, irritable bowel disease. So he has to get a B12 shot every month, and he has to take a pill every 3 days to make sure his immune system doesn't go after his insides. But yeah, good luck, Miranda. That's going to be fun. The hard part is getting the cat into the carrier to take to the vet. That's the hard part that everyone doesn't really realize. I'm not going to need majority of the rest of this paint for Quaxley when I get there, so I'm going to go ahead and put the other stuff up. See here. Do we do a purple? No, because the purple would be like super dark. Unless I do like a pastel purple. What do y'all think? Pastel purple or... Because I don't want to do too... Bye, Talon. I don't want to do blue because I'm about to do Quaxley, and Quaxley's going to have a lot of blue on him. But yeah, poor Talon. He's sad, but he's doing good now. He packed on more weight after we finally figured out what his issue was with his stomach. Oh, see here, anesthesia since she has a naughty girl last... Oh no, is your cat mean to the vet? Luckily both my cats are pretty chill with the vet. Like, I mean, they're scared because they're like stranger danger. I'll go ahead and get Quaxley's colors out. Quaxley's mostly just blue and white. I think I'm gonna go to, like, the purple here. But yeah, my first cat, my childhood cat, Tiger. Yay! I took him to the vet one time by myself when I was old enough to, like, drive and whatnot, because he needed to get his nails clipped. Okay, so she's squirmy. So she's a squirmy person. But no, my cat, I thought he'd be fine, because normally he did fine for, like, checkups, but I guess I underestimated how much of a brat he was going to be for these vets. And this was just for a nail trim. And Tiger, that was his name, he pooped on the vets. Luckily it was solid poo and not like runny or anything, but like he pooped on the vets when all they were doing was trimming his nails for me, because he would have clawed me to death if I tried it myself. Now the cats I have currently under my care, I trim their nails so often that they're used to it. They don't like it, but they're used to it. But now every time I take my cats to the vets are always like, oh my god, they're so soft, and oh my god, they're so nice. And I'm like, they're scared, witless, but I have good kitties. He was nervous. He was so nervous he pooed on them. The vets were not happy about being pooped on. The main guy, he did not appreciate my giggling. I couldn't help it, though, because like I'd never seen Tiger do that before. And then I never took him back again because he ended up passing away from old age. He ended up dying at 21. He lived a good long life. Did I miss any other spots? Does not appear so. We're going to clean this up a little bit and then we'll get to the edge. Yeah, I think the lilac purple will be really pretty with this. This coin is extra squeaky compared to other ones. Oh my gosh. Draco Malfoy. That's a... in Luna Lovein. Oh my gosh. Oh. He hates all people, but last time with the vet, he purred while getting his shot. Aww. Maybe he's realized that, like, if you don't squirm and you sit there and take it, it's over before you know it. Because my cats, when I take them, I can do this more with Kunai than I can with Talon. I can take Kunai out of her carrier when we're in the waiting room, and she'll just, if I'm wearing a jacket, which normally I am at the vet because I keep it cold for good reason, but she'll sit and like huddle up near me under like whatever jacket or shawl I have and just wait there with me until they need her to come out and, like, you know, so they can examine her. And they're just like, oh, she's so well behaved. I'm like, yeah. But it cracks me up because, like, if I have to do like a drop off, like drop them off for the day and then come pick them up when they're done, they definitely preferred Talon over Kunai. Which, Kunai is a very grumbly cat. She's very talkative. She is part Siamese somewhere. But she's very vocal in her displease and displeasure of things, and she will let you know. So I think that's why they don't like her as much. They definitely adored Norris when we got to take him. That's our dog he passed away in May, I believe. But they adored him. They were really sad when they heard that he passed away too. So we were very appreciative of their condolences. And the vet for him even sent a little "we're sorry" card. Well, we've reached 100 messages today. Woo! I call Luna Juju, though. For some reason, she responded. Well, that's what I call Talon Boo Boo. And Kunai is Baby Girl. Or just Baby. Oh, he peed himself? Oh, yeah, girl cats are always sassy. I grew up with mostly male cats, so when I finally had her, I was like, you act so differently. Because Talon's like super chill. He's only vocal when he can't realize that people are in different rooms. Or he's just deciding he needs to sing the song of his people. But Kunai will be in my lap if I'm just chilling. Kunai's in my lap. And I go to, like, either simply, like, move or adjust. And she'll either grumble and go, meow, and just grumble about it. Or she'll just automatically leave. And I'm like, I'm not getting up yet. I just had to adjust. But we do have a system that I let her know that, like, hey, I need to get up real quick. Or, hey, I need to get up. I do a double tap on her back end and she'll get up. Talon takes a little bit longer for him to realize that the double tap means, hey, I gotta move. This is always very sweet. When we had to put the bunny to sleep, we got a very nice card in the mail. Oh, I know! Yeah, we got a condolence letter from the vet, and then Chewy also sent a condolence letter as well, because we would order dog food from them, and we had to cancel the dog food order. We didn't get flowers, but they sent a condolence letter, which that was fine with us. We appreciated it. And then so, like, we had a dog bed that, like, we cleaned off and gave to my sister for her dog. Because it was like a Casper dog bed, so, like, it was a good dog bed and we didn't want it to go to waste. So We spoiled that dog. I miss him sometimes. I was cutting up apples like recently, and I went to like almost automatically like bend down to give him a piece of apple, and then I remembered, oh, he's not here, and I was like, oh, just made myself sad. But I still ate the apple. Oh, you double tap Mr. Waffles as well? They gotta have a system, man. They gotta know, like, hey, guess what? I need to move. Tap tap. But she'll still grumble about it. Like, there are times where like I'll do the double tap and she won't move, and I'm like, Kunai, I gotta get up. I'm like, Kunai, I need to get up, please. I'm like, Kunai, I have to go to the bathroom. Eventually, she does get up. And of course, I will go back and sit down and then wait, and then not 5 minutes after I've sat down, boop, she's back. Especially if you have like a blanket or something. Oh yeah, the purple was definitely the way to go on this. Yeah, I think we're only going to do Quaxly and Sprigatito tonight, and then I will save Pikachu for when I get other coins. Because Stormy gave me ideas. No, wait, Stormy and Miranda gave me ideas. Thank you, thank you. I'll try and go back and see if I can get any edges that I may have missed. A little harder when the edges are still wet because like it's hard to pick up. Okay, so once that's dried off some more, I'll show it off. Yeah, the purple was definitely the way to go with all that green. Excuse me. Move my phone over here, move the water over here, paint water specifically. Oop, I see some edges I missed. Okay. Oh yeah, the purple definitely does a good compliment on it. Alright, so our grass kitty is done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take Pikachu out of the way because we're not going to do Pikachu tonight. So grass kitty here. Alright, so we need... Let's see here. Give me a second. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Got our reference image straight from the Pokédex. Okay, so yeah, so he's a lot of blue. He's got like some gray blue shading, so which I'll probably do is, do I have gray? Okay, I have gray, so I'll probably mix up a little bit of white and a little bit of blue to kind of get like a light blue gray. Because he's got like a white body stuff. And then pool blue, turquoise. ocean blue might work better. No. I think pool blue is our go-to for this. Oh, yellow. I forgot to grab yellow for his beak. Nice yellow for the beak. What about the pastel yellow? I might do the pastel yellow. And then he's got like a dark blue for the eyes. And then white for the body. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? Everyone doing good? Everyone Gucci? I'm gonna do the blue first. Pool blue. He's got a little swoop at the end there. It's got like a little bit of a lighter color to it, so I will probably mix a little bit of pool blue and white. Now this one doesn't have nearly as many borders. He's got like these little swoops on the side here. What should we do for those? I think I did like an orangey color for Huecoco. Which I'm gonna probably grab another one of those and paint it again. And then and send these off. Oh, I'm not even getting the edge there. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to ask Miranda if you're still on or listening. How did the brownies turn out? Because I know you were making those last time we were on stream. I imagine they came out deliciously well. I have moments where like I want to make a brownie, but I'm the only one that eats the brownies, and then I feel guilty for eating an entire pan of brownies. Because my husband doesn't like chocolate, which is fine, more for me. But like, if I want to make something that's chocolate, it's too much. I can't eat it all. I'm just one girl. There's only so much I can have. About 2 weeks ago, Spree ran off camera during one of the streams because Zeke fell and couldn't get back up. Oh no, and Zeke's a big dog too. We had a couple of emotional days after that, but he's been good since. Oh, yeah, he's an old man now too. Just the realization that he's getting old. I know. I had a they came out yummy, good. I had a coworker who didn't like chocolate, can't stand the smell of it either. Wow. Like, I can understand, like, people, like, they don't care about the smell. Like, they're just like, it's whatever. And then you got people who are like, I just don't like the taste. Which, that's his thing. He doesn't like the taste. The smell doesn't bother him. He just doesn't like the taste. But I can understand how some people would probably smell something and be like, huh, nope. I'm like that with seafood. Like, fresh seafood. It's like if you go to a fish market or you go by the fish deli area in, like, the store, I'm just like, I don't like the smell. Like I said, it's more chocolate for me, but at the same time, like, I can't only eat so much. God, I'm making such a mess. I try to keep it in the lines. I just don't like the smell of it. I don't even like the taste of seafood either. I have tried multiple times to enjoy seafood. I just can't. I have tried. Let's see here. Oh. But I don't knock anybody that likes seafood. Like, if they want to get seafood, like, by all means, like, fresh cooked seafood, like, cooked seafood, I don't mind the smell of too much, just because, like, all the seasonings and stuff they use on it. But, like, fresh, like, deli, like, it's been sitting there for a while, seafood, no. That or, like, straight from a microwave, but I don't think anybody likes that. Oh, I got another Iron Valiant EX box from Best Buy clearance. Let's see what... Oh, I hope you get something. Maybe you'll get the fish. The elusive fish. I don't want to know how many packs Spree and them have opened. And yet we still haven't pulled the fish. Although, will opening during stream... Spree brings... yeah? Do it when Spree's on. Maybe it'll get you that good luck. Okay, so I need to mix a little bit of white and a little bit of that blue. Is that light enough? That's light enough for that. But is it enough? I might have to make some more light blue here. Yep, I need to make more. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a chunk in there. Why is there a chunk? Oh, that came off the paint bottle. Okay. Perfect. I got my first carp in Target Iron Valiant EX. Only one. Oh, wow, that is really lucky. Like, I like to think that I'm somewhat lucky in certain things, but I'm lucky in pulling certain cards. Like, if it's a chase card, 50-50. If it's a card that I would like to have in my collection and I pull it, awesome, great, got it. But otherwise, it doesn't happen too often. Usually I always end up with a whole bunch of doubles, which honestly in the end works out for me because then I can use it to actually trade with. Which is not bad at all. Which also, Anne and Spree, if y'all listening, like my god, the amount of keeping up with all of us on Discord and watching us do our trades, thank you. Especially when we're like, hey, put this in so-and-so's box. Do I need to do a little more? Yeah, I need a little bit more more juice to it. Here we go. We got a little hat going there. And now it's going to be a whole bunch of white. It's a trade broker. It's for real. Like, we go hard. Like, who was it? Jamie, I think he just completed 151, and all he had to do was be like, here's my list, and everyone went, here, take my stuff. I think part of it is we are very happy to get rid of our bulk and give it to somebody that is trying to build their collection. So we're like, here, please take my stuff. Because I don't know about you, but getting rid of a lot of my bulk, I'm here for it. Still many boxes to shuffle, though. Oh, I bet. Oh, my gosh. Like, I know I have a little mini order going on right now. Like, I haven't paid for shipping yet, so it's not like the last one. I kind of want to build it up like I did the last one. That was nice, kind of getting, like, a whole bunch of stuff in at once. But... there's a whole bunch of trades going on. I thought it was really funny because, like, Friday night, I was like, hey, I'm going to trade night Saturday, last call on the binder. And everyone went, oh, by the way, this? And I was like, bet, here. Did you find one of their toys?
It was in my room, yeah.
Which one, the orange one?
Yeah. She might have brought it over in my room at some point.
I think she did, because last I saw it was in the living room.
Yeah. Yeah, because she was chilling in my closet.
That makes sense.
So I was putting some stuff up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like white, because it's going to be a lot of white. I have my bulk sorted by series and reverses and stuff. I do too. I just did my bulk last night. I separated them, like normal bulk is separated by set, and I have the reverses separated by set as well as the hollows. But if I really wanted to go any further, I would do I would go by like rarity, like rare, common, uncommon, that type of thing. But I think until I get to the point where I'm like, I'm just going to sell my bulk, then I'll do that. But otherwise, and it's fascinating to see like how much Twilight Masquerade I went through, because that's the majority of my bulk. That, and I want to save Haldane Evolved. I could be wrong on that one though. But it was definitely a lot of Twilight Masquerade. I do remember that. I had so much bulk. Which is why when I get stuff from Spree, I'm like, just hits only. Because like, there's only so much bulk I can handle. I'll let y'all handle it. What do y'all do with the bulk, by the way? And, like, what do y'all do with it? Do y'all sell it off to somebody later on? I've seen some people who use, like, UV resin to seal. I have too. The UV resin I have, I don't feel like it's good enough for this because it kind of tinges yellow, so it's not like high quality UV. So I don't want to use it on these. Numerical order has been sufficient. Oh, wow. Oh, Twilight Masquerade. Part of the reason I have so much Twilight Masquerade was because I was trying to go after that Eevee card, and I finally pulled it on Spree's, when I bought something from Spree. I pulled it on there. And then what's funny is, like, right when he pulled it, I had ordered an Eevee earlier in the week, so I had two. And oddly, the one Spree pulled for me was better condition, so I kept that one. And the other one was lightly played. I feel like it's weird to say something like, oh, I pulled it when I bought it and somebody else pulled it for me. I mean, yeah, I spent the money on it, but... I'm glad I got the Eevee too. I ended up getting, I bought the, whatever the part, half the set is in Japanese. I don't remember what it was, but I bought, half, that half in Japanese, and it had the one with the Purin SIR, and I managed to get the Japanese version. of Piran. So that was fun. Okay, I kind of want to wait on his head because I have to do like the weird grayscale thing at the bottom. So let me get some of this pink. Is any of this still wet? This is. I can... Okay, some of this pink is still wet. That's perfect. Just need a little bit anyway. Gotta have the pink tongue. Okay, so we're gonna go with the bigger brush here because it's a lot of white. We give out a lot, okay, to local kids in the card store that have bulk free boxes for people, but we also have mini 5 rows still here at home. Oh, wow. Let's see here. I keep reverse and hollows in an ETB box. All the commons in other boxes. Yeah, no, I have my ETB boxes and I don't put anything in them aside from like a few that like have like sleeves and dice that I've still kept a hold of for some reason. I don't play, so. But I use my ETBs for a lot of my bulk. I got the Shining Legends collection box when it first came out back in, I think, what, 2016? And it came with, like, 1 giant box and then 3 longer, like, ETB style boxes. And so I kept a lot of my bulk in those when I have them. I went Shining Legend hunting so hard when that came out. I was trying to get that alternate art Mewtwo. Never got it, but I got a lot of really good shinies. So I got the Shining... What did I get other outside of like the promos that came in the box? I got Shining Lugia. I don't know unless that was a promo, I don't remember. I definitely got a Shining Mew, I want to say. I have to look at my binder again. I don't remember. I definitely got Shining Rayquaza, so I still have him. I got Shining Heatran, but I think I traded him because like he's not my favorite, and I decided that like I can go without that. Honestly, the Shining Ho-Oh that you got in the promo was like way cooler. Yeah. Trying to kind of give him a little bit more of a... All right. Cool. Okay, so now I need to do a little bit of a gray, blue... So this is going to be some fun mixing here. Oop, let me actually shake. Shake, shake, shake. All right, so it's a very dark gray, so we'll do that. My lightest blue, it's going to be the pool blue, I believe. Do a little bit of pool blue. Thanks for stopping in, Miranda. Enjoy dinner. And thank you. I'll post the finished product up on the Discord so everybody can see it later as well. And white. All right, let's get this. I might have to do a little bit more white in this, kind of get a little bit lighter. It's definitely got that blue tint that I wanted to it, so that's good. Do a little bit of this. More white. There we go. I like that. All right, so needs a little bit more on that side. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it too much because then it's going to look weird. Night, Miranda. Have a good one. Okay, so I need to do his eyes. So he's got blue eyes, but the way they have it is like where the black part is here, that's where the blue is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint inside that, but let me get the white on the iris there, which I need to get more white because I just used up all of it. There we go. But yeah, to the UV resin thing, I have tried UV resin on 3D cards, but I don't like the one I have because it kind of goes yellow after a while, I've noticed, and I'm not too pleased with that. So I'm probably going to wait until I can get like a decent UV resin. Okay, I'm going to turn it like so I can actually hold it without messing anything up. Clean up the edges a little bit here. Plus, I think the UV resin that I've seen other people use for stuff like this is like that, it's not the UV resin, it's like actual real resin. And I think we do have some, but I would have to do that in like the garage, honestly. Just getting paint everywhere. What was that?
Girl boss, key, whatever.
Sorry, hubby was messing with his computer and I got a sound system on it. Okay, so he has dark blue eyes. Here we go. I think I did this for Fuecoco too. No, I did this for another Pokemon whose eyes were like... Was it the Charizard one? I don't remember. There we go. Look at he's so cute. The little Quexley. Our little dancing duck. I love the dance animation they gave for Quackleval. It reminds me very much of Carnival, but I don't think that's what it was based off of. The ribs, though. Ribs are delicious. I haven't had any good ribs in a while. I haven't had any good pulled pork in a while. Oh, why have I not had pulled pork in so long? We just haven't had good barbecue in a while. We've had barbecue chicken, but that's different. Oh no. Oh no, his eye. Oh, we kind of messed up his eye there. He looks a little weird. Ah, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Maybe I can get some of this. No, I've messed it up. I wonder if I can... Ooh, making ribs later this week too. Can I fix this somehow? Can I salvage this? I think I can salvage this. I'm just gonna have to like end up repainting a lot of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like repaint it. It's a barbecue kind of week. You know what? I might end up doing like some barbecue chicken later in the week. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. Because tomorrow might be taco night. Let's see how we feeling tomorrow. Do we want tacos or barbecue? I'm trying to get some of the paint off of this so I can repaint it later.
You need little piece. Right.
Alright, well, other than his eye there, let me go ahead and get his beak. Alright, so once that eye dries, I'll go back and... see, Taco Tuesday, that's why I wasn't sure. I'll probably do Taco Tuesday and then, like, barbecue chicken on, I made chicken in the air fryer for lunch today with some roasted potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. My dad's favorite almost semi snack slash like meal is an air fried chicken drumsticks with certain types of seasoning all over it. I don't remember the seasonings. My mom would remember. But that's his favorite thing to eat. And I made that for him when they came for Christmas one year. And he was just so happy. He was like, oh, this is so good. And I'm like, yay. But that sounds really good. I might do that. Do like air fried barbecue chicken. That don't sound half bad for Wednesday. And I've got some veggies that I can cook up and we can make a salad. And I can make some of the barbecue chicken spicy if that's what he wants. My hubby loves spicy food, which more power to him. I can't do it. But I think maybe like a spicy barbecue chicken would probably be fun for him. A sweet heat. Look at him. Other than his little messed up eyeball, he looks adorable. Oh, I know. I love the air fryer. It's so easy. Like, they're perfect too if you want to do like chicken nuggets and you don't want to necessarily do it in the oven. I will say this though. My pizza rolls, when I do have pizza rolls, I really prefer those via the oven. I like them oven cooked. My husband's like, nah, just have them like microwave cooked. And I'm like, why? He's like, because they taste better. And I'm like, do they? He swears up and down that they taste better in the microwave. I swear up and down it tastes better from the oven. Here we go. I'm getting some of this paint off. There we go. All right, so we'll let that dry and then I can repaint that. While we're waiting for that to dry, I will on that hell or hill. Nah, fam. Thank you, Anne. They have to be through the oven. Spree is impatient, prefers the mic. Ooh. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. They are far more superior from the oven. Okay, what color do we want to do for the edge? We can do like a cute little yellow. A little sunshine yellow. I think an adorable yellow for the back, for the edge would be really cute for this. Yeah. Rubber ducky yellow. That's, yep. Yeah, rubber ducky yellow for the edge. Okay. I'm lazy, so microwave or pressure. I can. Mike wants us to get a pressure cooker. I do not want to mess with a pressure cooker. I'm too scared to mess with a pressure cooker. Now give me my crock pot back, because my other one broke. But give me a crock pot any day, and I am happy with that. But pressure cooker? Nah, fam. I ain't messing with that. That's a death trap. I don't care how quick or how good it cooks. Pizza rolls, leftover pizza, or wings, Taco Bell 5-layer burrito, all better reheated in the oven. I'll take your word on that one. No, I agree. Now, I have done leftover pizza in the microwave and air fryer. Microwave, I've learned a trick of taking a damp paper towel and putting it over it so it keeps it from drying out. The air fryer is if I want a crunchier crust. It's a death trap. Like, you don't know if it's going to explode on you. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. They could explode on you, and I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just, know that my food is cooked thoroughly over 10 hours versus instantly done in half an hour and then wondering if it's going to explode in my face or not. Like, I don't care if it gets done in half an hour. It's going to go boom, and then we're not going to have any food at all. It's a time bomb. That's all it is. It's a food time bomb. I don't care. It's still scary. Doop. Look at him. He's adorable. I'm going to fix that eyeball now. They didn't add safety precautions to me. Thank you. It's also user error, and I don't trust myself. That's my thing too, so I don't trust myself. Something's going to explode, and it's going to be my fault. I enjoy the Instant Pot for when I want a pot roast, but not wake up in the morning to start it before work. No, yeah, the crock pot's great for starting it before you have to go off to work. The Instant Pot is like, I want a pot roast, and I want it right now. Granted, my mom has a pressure cooker, and she made some really interesting chicken using hers, and it did taste good, don't get me wrong. I don't doubt the taste. I doubt my ability to not explode the kitchen. You're not wrong, Mike. Okay, I think, without messing it up too much more, the Quaxley is done. Alright, so I'm going to let Quaxley here dry. I'm going to clean off Sprigatito. See, I missed some edges. Is that purple still wet? It is. Arguing with the mod. I'm gonna... No! He can't ban you. He's not allowed. Getting some of these edges that I missed. The sprig of Tito. Mike, I'm surprised you were never on a debate team. Me and Mike's love language is arguing with each other, like from the argument that just turn into peals of laughter because of like just how utterly ridiculous the arguments are. Like there's no substantial standing ground on the argument. It's literally just us trying to convince the other that our opinion on a certain matter that has no significance to our life, other than that it's there, is more correct than theirs. We had somebody, we were driving them somewhere because they were visiting, and me and Mike got into an argument about something about, I think we were arguing about the road, something, because it was driving to Disney, so that's stressful alone. Oh, you were in high school, I forgot. Spree Catito, ha ha, yep. Except for Sprigatito would be like red somehow and spicy. He'd be like, Sprigatito, go! And Sprigatito would be like, no. Can't make me. Well, anyway, the person we were driving to Disney, they're like, are y'all gonna, like, break up because of this? And we're like, what? No. There's our Sprigatito. Alright. Look at him, he's adorable. And then Quaxley here, who's mostly dry now, so he's all good. Ooh, I missed a spot. Oh, I need the pool blue. There's like a spot in the middle of his hat that I missed. Yeah, this is our love story. Now, our love story is we basically met in college, and funny enough, I dated his best friend for like 6 months, and then we had a mutual breakup because we just weren't quite getting along in terms of like boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Friend relationship, great. Boyfriend-girlfriend, not so much. So we broke up, and then I waited, I think, like a few months because I was like, I'm going to focus on myself, work on college stuff. And then eventually I started realizing that I had the feels, and I eventually asked him out. He was actually very surprised by it, because it actually took me a while to build up the courage to ask him. I was like, partly scared of, like, you know, messing up a good friendship and stuff, but also I was like, would it be weird? Sorry, concentrating on getting some of these edges that I know I missed here. Okay. Then I missed some parts along the mouth here. Here we go. My sister-in-law met her hubby because she was the roommate of her. Oh. Well, you know. Opportunity comes a knocking. But yeah, no, our luckily our relationship, he said yes. And we started dating. I actually ended up hang on. We didn't start dating immediately. We ended up like in a waiting period because he was going out of town for something. So I'd like wait, and then I would got kind of mildly discouraged because I thought like he was going to end up meeting somebody else out there. And so like I held off, and then this other guy started kind of like courting me. It's the only way I can describe it is he legitimately started courting me. And he was trying to woo me over. Like he would get me like little gifts and stuff, which I appreciated. Like he was a nice guy. But I ended up in a love triangle in that you had my now husband like trying to get my attention, and then the other guy trying to get my attention, and I couldn't decide between the two, and it all boiled down to a Linkin Park concert.
A lot of those laws sort of make sense.
And then it was at the Linkin Park concert that I figured out that I wanted to go with Mike. So I went in and I told the other guy as kindly as I could that I really appreciate him and that he was very kind to me and that I didn't not like him, but, you know, I liked Mike better. And then I told Mike, hey, let's start dating. And then we went from there. I think we dated for like 2 years. And then eventually he popped the question, which that's a funny story in of itself. Because like at the time I was living in Tampa because my family had moved. So I moved out to Tampa with them for a little bit for stuff. And then, sorry, I was concentrating on this. While we were dating, he called up my dad and did like the whole, like, can I take your daughter's hand in marriage, you know, being respectful and stuff to my parents, which they highly appreciated. And then I got home, so he was on the phone with my parents, and I got home while he was still on my phone to my parents asking them like, hey, can I marry your daughter? And my sister is at home with them. And so I get into the door, and my sister, who obviously knows what's up, comes running up to me and goes, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, what? And she's like, I can't tell you. I'm like, what? And she goes, I can't tell you. And I'm like, then why did you just come running up to me going, oh my god? And she's like, I can't say. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I go off and get dressed for bed because I got home at like night. And my husband, like I said, he's on the phone and he can hear her over the phone going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And his response is, I'm going to kill this girl, because he was so afraid she was going to ruin it. But she did not ruin it, because my sister can't really hold a secret very well. She probably can now, but back then, nah. But she held it in, and then we eventually went, when I went to come visit him, because I went driving up to North Florida to visit him, and he took me to a fancy dinner night, and that's where he proposed, and it was lovely. And now 10 years later, we're still going strong. Woo! I think we're done for the night in terms of painting. We have our other two starters. I need to get another Huaycoco. Yeah, 10 years. Oh, no, yeah. I did censor what he actually said. I'm trying to be kind. Should I add some shading on the bottom of Quaxley's bill? Like a little bit of a slightly darker yellow, or just kind of leave it? I ruined my— oh no! Oh, Stormy, how did you manage that? Thank you. I think I will do a little bit of a darker. Let's see here. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And maybe, I don't know if this will work. That might end up being a little too green. Oh, no, that kind of worked. No, that's too green. What? How do they do the shading on this?
What?
A yellowish gray white. All right, we're gonna do some color experiments here. Give me a minute. All right, we're gonna do yellow. I'm gonna do 2 parts yellow. All right, 2 parts yellow, 1 part white, and then we'll do gray on the side, and I will add it in as we go. I had told him he didn't need to get me— oh wait, hang on, I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I need some tea on— oh, okay. So I told him he didn't need to get me a ring. He had asked me to grab his phone from his room to look up a number. I was trying to help and get the number, pulled up a picture of the ring. He freaked and proposed, and I was dumbstruck because that wasn't— he could have said it was something— oh. Oh, but that's adorable, though. That's lovely. I love how he's just like, will you marry me? I feel like that's what happens. Like, he realized you saw the picture and was like, marry? Me? Yes? Us? Marriage? Oh, that works. It's... Sorry, my head's in the way. Spree was on the phone with his grandma on speaker, and I heard her ask something about a ring. I pretended I didn't hear and grabbed Zeke and took him on a walk. I can imagine you going, girl, you won't believe what I just heard. I bet he was freaking out about that too. Did he realize you were there when his grandma said that? Because I feel like he would have been like, Grandma, no. Or did you fool him? It was adorable. He got my ring size by feeling my ring finger, comparing to one of his, then used his... Oh my god, calculators to measure. Did he get the ring size right though, Stormy? Because if he did that, then by all, like, just, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dropped hints about, like, my ring. But I also low-key got myself, like, I had, like, a certificate to Kay's Jewelers where you could get, like, a cubic zirconian ring for, like, $20. And I had to figure out my ring size that way. He got it right. Oh, he's good. But anyway, I got myself a fake ring because I was working at a restaurant and I got tired of being hit on. So I had a ring that I used and pretended it was like a engagement / wedding ring. So some of the customers would stop hitting on me. But that's also how I figured out what ring size I was. And I kind of dropped the hint to him that I'm like, oh, I'm this size ring. I found out because of this. So I kind of semi-dropped hints, but like, I was also legitimately excited about getting a ring that I felt was a pretty good value for $20. It's pretty sneaky too. He got one of my rings and put it on. To this day, he'll hold up his pinky and be like, "This is your size." Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I kind of dropped hints on my end. I was like, "Hey, this is how big my ring is." Getting his ring was harder. Because, like, I wanted to surprise him for our 10-year anniversary with getting him a new wedding band. But, like, and I wanted to be a surprise, but I couldn't remember what his ring size is. I still can't remember what his ring size is. I'm terrible. But he was like, you don't have to get me a new ring. And I'm like, are you sure? I want to get you a better one. Because, like, the one I got him, I feel like I got it, like, super cheap and, like, discounted. And I didn't feel like it was, like, fair or whatever. I don't know. My brain must get new shiny. And I wanted to get him this really cool one that had, like, meteorites in it, but, like, it was, like, stupid expensive. That or dinosaur bone. No, the meteorite would have been cool. I'm too afraid to get him tungsten, because, like, I feel like at the moment I get him a tungsten ring, something's going to happen, and he's going to either lose the finger or he's going to get injured severely to the point where, like, they're going to, like, either cut his finger off or do something. Because, like, with a tungsten, I can't say it now. With that type of ring, or metal, you just you're SOL if you do something. Yeah, shiny. So here we go. So we're done painting for the evening. Almost 10 o'clock. I think we did good. Especially with some distractions. So yeah, we'll do Pikachu next time. Along with some other stuff. I'll find some more coins and we can do the Pikachu. I tell her at least once a year. Also, I got the hint, but then I kept teasing with the, what would you do if we were married? And then drop it until she thought it wasn't happening. He did do that. He did do that a couple of times. It also helped that I was, like, mildly oblivious because I was, like, really focused on school. So that kind of worked in his favor as well.
Yeah. I think that's a bit of people here.
Alright, let me, before we sign off, let me find somebody I can raid over on Twitch, because I've yet to figure out YouTube. We got Titanium wedding bands, because he had a running joke from college with the Titanium song. Use the Piano Guys version. Oh, the Piano Guys. I love them. I think we did, our song was Jason Mraz. Hang on. I want to say it was Butterfly. No, it's not Butterfly. I'm terrible. I forgot our wedding song. Oh, Lucky. Our song was Jason Mraz's Lucky. My husband did have jokingly asked about what if we got married before we started. Oh, oh, that's a good one, Anne. Piano Guys? I think we used one of Piano Guys' song for my wedding march down the aisle. I want to say. And then the daddy-daughter dance was Over the Rainbow by the, it's by a Hawaiian singer who passed away some time ago. By Israel Kamakawa. I don't know, I can't pronounce his last name without butchering it. But by the singer Israel. I did Somewhere Over the Rainbow by him for our daddy-daughter dance. And then hubby did Boys to Men Mama for his mom and son dance, which he cried, and it was so cute. It was so wholesome. Anyway, back to the raid. Alright, so who do I want to raid here? I'm kind of digging this like furry Sona dragon artist I'm seeing here. They've only been up for like an hour now. I think I'll raid them. I like their artwork. But yeah. Alright, so we'll call it here for the evening. Almost 10 o'clock. Good stopping point. We got our Sprigatito and our Quaxley. That came out really well, even though I had a little snafu with Quaxley's eye, but we managed to fix it. I'm going to get another Fuecoco and paint that, but next time we'll do the Pikachu and then maybe like 2 other ones for a longer stream, and that'll be next Monday most likely. Wednesday, I'm going to do... Oh, what am I going to do Wednesday? I'm going to play a game Wednesday. I don't know what game I'm playing yet. We will play a game on Wednesday. And then, hi, Talon. And then, let's see, what else? Thank you, Anne. I'm really glad. This one's going to have your name on it. I can promise you that one. Actually, they might all have your name on them. Because Spree got the Charizard. It's only fair that you get the starters. Alrighty, so yeah, let's go ahead and raid this person. I'm gonna raid Trisk Cave over here on Twitch. And everybody on YouTube, y'all have a great evening. Thanks so much for stopping in. And Stormy, I will see y'all tomorrow on Spree's stream. I may be naughty and buy something. I don't know. See how it turns out. Honestly, just really depends on what my bank account says. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in today. Y'all have a good evening. And as always, stay nerdy. And yeah, much love to all. I'm going to go ahead and raid over on Twitch.
Ew.